For pretty girls, sometimes the hardest place to exist fully is within your own family. Not because they're outwardly cruel, but because your confidence has made them feel very uncomfortable ever since you were a child. They were the first ones to say, "Oh, you must think you're cute." The first to downplay your wins, the first to side eye your light before the world even had the chance to. And for a long time, I've always brushed that off, laughed with them, shrunk a little bit. But here's what I have come to realize: it's not that they don't love you, it's that some people were never taught how to celebrate what they never had the courage to become. And that reflection, it stings. Pretty girls are often turned into symbols, especially in families where jealousy, competition, or unresolved trauma runs very deep. You grow up learning how to dim your light, how to tiptoe around fragile egos, and how to confuse survival with silence. Because every time that you stood tall, someone made it feel like you were just showing off. But babe, that is not protection. That's projection. And it creates wounds, very subtle ones. Wounds that make you second guess your voice, that make you over explain your softness or downplay your sparkle just to keep the peace. You don't owe anyone your discomfort in exchange for belonging. You are allowed to be the first one in your family to choose self-trust over guilt. You're allowed to stop performing humility just to soothe other people's insecurities. And that's exactly why I created the Pretty Girl Survival Guide. Because so many of us were taught to shrink in the very places where we were supposed to feel the safest. Inside the guide, I talk about emotional boundaries, self-reparenting, and unlearning the guilt tied to being seen. Because healing starts when you name it, and then rebuild the version of you that doesn't apologize for taking up space. So if you've ever felt tension in your own home just for being yourself, or felt too extra for the people who raised you, girl, the link's in my bio. Go get your power back.